Hey guys, this is CMDR coming at you with a video. This one is about my Nexus S. I know earlier I made my review for the Nexus 7 about CM10.1, the official NIGHTLIES from Signage and Mod, and I promised you guys I would make a video about the Nexus S too, and here it is. It's going to be my full review on the Nexus S for 4.2 from Signage and Mod via CM10.1. I'm really tired, you guys. It's 12:30. Happy New Year. But I just wanted to make this, this is the last video of 2012 for you guys. So I'm just gonna hop right into it. Basically, it's the same as the build from the Nexus 7, except there are a couple differences. For example, in the launcher is different. When you hold in, just like in Ice Cream Sandwich and Jellybean, and then stock 4.2. You get this wallpaper chooser thing, and I don't know if they're going to implement this later in the Nexus S builds, but in the Nexus 7 I know for a fact this in the newer builds, when you hold it down, you're going to get a gingerbread style theme where it says choose your widgets, actions, wallpapers, and so on and so forth, and you choose it from there. I honestly don't like it. That's why I rolled back my Nexus 7 to an older version of CM10.1. I actually rolled back because I didn't like it. It seemed very gingerbread-esque, and it just didn't fit in with Jellybean, in my opinion. But that's how I like it, I guess. I don't know. I'm glad they either took it out or they didn't add it into the Nexus S builds. But the second thing about it, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but when you turn this, there's a slight change in the way you turn it. And this is because since CM9, this is the first time we've had the different not lock screen, but home screen animations, where you can change it. You just go into the Signage mod, the UI settings, and just go into transition effect under scrolling. You can change it to like cube out, for instance. And then when I leave, I'll show you guys. See, as you can see, it's a little cube animation thing, and there are plenty of them. There are about like 13 of them, but I just wanted to show that to you guys because this is the first time that this has been in there for at least about a year or two. So that's pretty interesting. Another thing about CM10.1 for the Nexus S is the camera. Last time I checked, Photosphere didn't work. It'd give you an error and say unsupported device, blah blah blah. I'm gonna try it now for the first time. Hold on, I'm gonna try it now for the first time. Let's see if Photosphere, if it even engages, if it even tries to turn on, that'd be nice. Yeah, see, sorry, your device model is not supported, and it said model Nexus S Samsung. So they haven't fixed Photosphere on any of the unsupported devices yet. So if you want Photosphere, the only way you're going to get it is if you have a Galaxy Nexus or Nexus 4. I've tried this out on my Galaxy Nexus, and it works. Photosphere is amazing. And I know in a previous build, a 4.2 release, I made a video on that earlier. You can check it out on my YouTube page. I know that one had a working Photosphere too. I'm not sure why Signage and Mod 10.1 doesn't have it included, but apparently they don't, not yet. I'm sure they're going to have it included. Also, the new thing from Google, it's called like Miracast or something, where using direct Wi-Fi, you can show what's on your phone on your monitor wirelessly. So I know that's there. They showed it off on the Google Plus page for the D2, which is I think it's a Samsung Galaxy S3, if I remember correctly. But I know that's working in Signage Mod. I haven't tried it on here. I don't know how to do it on here. I'm not even sure if the Nexus S supports it. But basically, it's everything that comes in 4.2 plus Signage and Mod eye candy that they added. So just like in my Nexus 7 video, if I scroll down to lock screen, or not lock screen, but if I go down to setting and then quick settings panel and tiles and layout, I get the same interactive one where I can make tiles, and yeah, pretty much. So you have that. Also, this is a trick for you guys who don't know. There's actually a quicker way, like, you know how you pull this down, you got the little button up there, and you press the button, it flips it. There's actually a faster way of doing it. I'm not sure if this is from CM10 or if they added it through CM10 or this is a stock in 4.2. I have no idea. But bringing down one finger gives you a notification bar, and you can still get to this. and it'll flip it over. But a faster way to do it is take 2 fingers and pull down with 2 fingers, and it'll automatically open up the tiles. See, so 1 finger down is this, 2 fingers down is the tiles. So that's a cool trick for you guys. I'm not sure if that's in stock. If somebody can confirm, they can leave a comment below and tell me if it works on that. Another thing in Signage basically is just a bunch of launcher additions with the home screen. They added all the stuff from CM9 that wasn't in there in CM10. They added it into it. So fade side screens and show outline and all that stuff from Ice Cream Sandwich that didn't make it in Jellybean is now here. So basically, it's just Signage way of maturing and just getting more tweaks overall into the UI, kind of like they did with Signage Mod 7. Another thing, the developer options are not present stock, nor are the performance settings down here. So what you're going to have to do is go down to build number and tap it 7 times to enable developer settings and performance. That's a trick I showed you guys in my Nexus 7 video on it, but you're going to need it in Signage Mod for your ROMing and hacking, and if you're into that stuff, obviously if you're at this video you are, but you're going to need that. So just build number and 7 times tap on it. So that's nice. The other thing that's new in is the clock app. I know in CM10, Signage Mod actually developed their own clock, but now that Android 4.2 has it built in, they didn't need that, so I guess they just tossed that idea, and this is the stock clock app, so there's nothing really new in that. As normal, DSP Manager and Apollo and all the Signage Mod goodness that they add through their custom applications are there. File Manager, the new one that they released in Signage Mod 10 lately, that's in there, so that's their File Manager. That's pretty nice. I use that actually. It's a mediocre one. They have Sound Recorder. This is actually pretty new. This is pretty new. It records your voice just like implied in the title for the app, but it just records your voice and you can play it back later. And that's basically it. That's by the way, for the performance, I'm gonna give you my performance outlook on this ROM. It's actually pretty smooth. I'd say it's a little bit slower. It's slower, pretty much. It's slower than Signage Mod 10 and Jellybean 4.1, which is to be expected, especially the notification cooldown. It's a couple milliseconds behind. Like, you pull it down, and as you can see, it's a little bit behind my thumb. Like, it was a lag when I pulled it down. So it's just slow to be. It's to be expected. I mean, the Nexus S is an aging phone, and it can't really keep up with it. But basically, that's my review for CM10.1, the official nightlies for the Nexus S. If you liked the video, drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I make videos for the PS Vita, the Nexus 7, and the Nexus S. I also will be making videos in the future on the Nexus 4 when I get it. So, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Peace, leave comments, and that's all. Happy New Year, by the way.